Automos, a very important part of any balanced breakfast. Welcome back to Pokemon Black and White 2. What's up, everyone? Everything else that I say usually in my intro. How's it going? I'm going fine. Last episode, we started off Chargestone Cave, and I decided to abruptly cut it and also not evolve Bambi because I love Bambi. I don't want it to turn into some ugly deer thing. I just want it to stay as a nice little deerling. So cute. Like, why would you want to evolve that? It's just, I don't know. So, sorry to all of you that had an amazing boner, because apparently I killed them at the end of the video. I don't know. But we're going to continue right on with this Chargestone Cave area with the next lesson. And that's apparently defeating Arkans. Or nope, getting defeated by Arkans. Sorry, I just got the memo that Arkan beats this guy. What was it? Bambi? Yeah. Another Bambi down. Another time that I don't know. How about you, Midna? This is probably going to be a Tortuga, isn't it? Oh no, it's Electabuzz. Guess I wasn't expecting that. That's for sure. I'm going to Screech you. And you're going to Light Screen. So that doesn't really help you out. Because I lowered your defense. And you raised your special one. Your special one doesn't really help you, does it? Because I'm using Return, which is a physical move. I feel like that was necessary to explain for some reason. Hey, another level on Midna. So they're actually pretty good. All my Pokemon are sort of at the same level, so that is actually pretty nice. So, what is our reward for all of this? A Thunderstone, of course. You weren't expecting a Thunderstone in Chargestone Cave? I mean, the name says it all. It was pretty obvious. Come on. Alright, but I didn't think it would be there, actually. But, I mean, it was kind of obvious there would be a Pokemon. Oh, no. And that was a nice Drillbur there. I just sort of ran away from him. How are you doing, Bianca? I just talked to you in the last episode, didn't I? Yep, about Tynamo. Speaking of Tynamo, I completely neglected the fact that I should have mentioned what Pokemon are in this place. But they're pretty much the same Pokemon as there are in Black and White 1. So, you know, Pharaoh Seed, Tynamo, the little electric sperm Pokemon thing. There's also, I don't even remember. Clink? Clink is in here, I know that. I don't really know the rest of them because I'm kind of dumb, but yeah, I talked to you 3 times. Deal with it, girlfriend. Alright, we need another repel. So I think this is the last area here in Chargestone Cave. So after this, we'll be heading to Mistralton City, exploring everything that there is to explore there, and hopefully that'll wrap up the episode, because I need to take a break. I've been recording for like an hour or something. I don't really know how long, but I know that the first part took like a half hour to record, and then the second one took like 20 minutes, and I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing to these. I just kind of realized that. Well, that sucks, because I've got a lot of other stuff to edit too. Hey, you're a Magmar. I don't think I can handle you, so I'm gonna sort of switch. Alright, Tesla, there we go. That's a nice time to take a Flame Burst to the face. That was probably not the greatest idea there, switching into Tesla, especially considering the fact that he's so slow, and I somehow didn't think about it. Ooh, Confuse Ray. Magmar, you are just the greatest. We're doing really well against this Magmar. We are doing great. Thank you for the Flame Burst. I snapped out of confusion now, so you're gonna get hit by Strength. Oh, man. Another Confuse Ray. Whatever shall we do? Are we just gonna hit ourselves? Of course we are. Nice job, Pumbaa. That's really great. How do you even Strength yourself? Like, how do you even do that? Like, what do you do when you're using Strength? You just literally rush into them? So do you just like run into a wall or something? Is that how you hurt yourself in confusion? You just literally, your Pokemon runs into a wall face first? That's literally the only thing I can imagine happening, I guess, because, I don't know, but apparently, there's some slowdown going on in that little area there, but that is, I believe, the end of Chargestone Cave. There's not much else down here except for this guy. Hey, Jeremy's brother, Jeremy's cousin, the Hiker Child Difficulty Battle. That's what this is going to be. It's the Hiker Child Difficulty Battle featuring Otto, Jeremy's cousin. Otto from Otto's Auto Repair, I guess. Alright, we're going to jump kick your Aaron. That's going to kill him. Look at that. Little deer just crushed your whatever Aaron is. Ooh, a Nose Pass. Should probably evolve this thing. I hear it gets a pretty big nose when it evolves, so that would probably be smart. Because the bigger the nose, the better you battle. That's what my mom always told me when I was small. And that's why my nose is now the size of a mountain. You should see it sometime. I'm a landmark. They actually have me up for display 24/7 down at Florida Miami hotel, you can go down there and I'll be on display right there. My big ass nose just gonna be on display. Just my nose though, so like, you know, I'm still here recording, but my nose is there, you know. So anyway, let's get out of this cave and continue on to rain. Why is it raining? This actually looks really gloomy. The music does not fit this place at all. Like, all the trees are dying. There's rain. Like, what more could you want for gloominess, dude? How are you doing? You know, I don't know Joan Avenue, but there's my reflection. That looks pretty nice. Like the first time we see ourselves in a mirror reflection thing. But welcome to Mistralton City. This is a city of wonder and yonder. And this guy, or this girl rather, will apparently give you an HP up if you have a certain number of TMs, which apparently we do have enough to get an HP up. So thanks for that, girl. I really appreciate that. Nicest kid you got there. But yeah, this place just doesn't look right. Like, it's all foggy, there's rain, all the leaves are falling off the trees. I'm gonna heal up, because this is depressing. Alright, so let's begin our exploration of Mistralton City by going up here, and hey, it's a familiar face! I don't remember what voice I did for you before, so I'm just gonna use my normal one. Hey there! It's nice to finally be able to talk to you in person. I'm Professor Juniper. You accepted the Pokédex and came all the way out here with your partners. Here, I'll evaluate your progress for you. Ah, so you've seen 103 Pokemon. This is a token of my gratitude. Whoa! It's a Master Ball! This Master Ball is the most powerful kind of Pokeball. You can catch any Pokemon without fail. Journeys are about meeting Pokemon. Don't let a chance get away. Still, I'm amazed how much Pokemon distribution changed in 2 years. That means my research will never end. Still, you could say that's what makes it fun. Well, it sure did change. Like, literally Pokemon from all the regions randomly decided to come here, apparently. Oh my god, who is that? Why, if it isn't Skyla! This is Skyla. She's Mistralton's Oh man, she's got the looks and the smarts. Man, can I use my Master Ball on her? That would, oh man, I want to do that. Oh, you're right. I have a quick favor to ask first. I want to look at Celestial Tower. Do you mind waiting till I'm through? See you later, Timo. Be sure to get along with all kinds of Pokemon. Man. Oh man, we're all alone now. This is gonna be a good time. I can't tell if she's just laid back or if she's not paying attention to anything outside her head. The apple sure doesn't fall far from the tree. What's next? Are you coming to my gym to challenge me? Or are you gonna follow the professor to Celestial Tower and do some training? As long as I get to battle with a strong trainer, I'm fine either way. Oh boy, can't wait. Oh man. Skyla, baby. Since the moment I laid my eyes on you, my heart will never be the same. It turned into a banana. So this is the gym, but we're not going to do this just yet. I don't know why I went in there, actually. I totally didn't mean to, but this is Mistralton City. It's not really that different from the way it was in the previous game. The gym layout inside is a little different, or actually it's completely different. But there are a couple of more planes, I think. I don't think there used to be this many planes here. I don't think it's that much different, though. There is a hidden item somewhere around here. There it is. It's a flying gem. Power up those flying type moves with a flying gem. Sponsored by Cheerios. Not really. But I think we are actually going to be doing some training before the gym. So we're going to be heading to what is it? Celestial Tower? Is that where Juniper went? Or Jupiter? What? Juniper? Yeah, that's her name. I always confuse Jupiter and Juniper, even though Jupiter is one of the Team Galactic bosses, I think. Thanks for all this mulch, man. Why do you talk about so much mulch? And why is mulch in capital letters? I guess mulch might be an item that you can buy or something somewhere and bring it to that guy. But anyway, there is a little bit of a difference between this and Pokemon White 2. Unfortunately, I don't know where my White 2 is, so I'm going to have to catch up eventually. But basically, these big-ass little... Why do I always say that? These big greenhouse-looking things are actually going to be opened up. And, you know, they're going to be the crops just opened up, which is better right now because it's raining, and it would probably be better if these were opened up and receiving water, but I guess not in this game because they sure love their greenhouses. Yeah, because this game is more technologically advanced. So apparently in the past they didn't have greenhouses, you know, in whatever past it is that White 2 was in. They didn't have greenhouses back then. They just recently added them. So here's a little airport. I think it's an airport, but this lady here will go ahead and give us a Sharp Beak, which is another thing to power up your flying type moves, as if we didn't have enough already with the fact that we just got a flying gem. So that's great. Thanks for the tip there about the Ace Pilot Adventures. I think that's a video game. At least Ace Pilot is. I'm not sure about Adventures though. I'm sure about Star Fox Adventures. Not really that good, but it's still a game. Are any of you gonna do anything? I guess not. So I just went. Your house is useless. Thanks for the hospitality. I hope it's not raining over here. Okay, of course it is. So I guess we're gonna have to go through the rain for all of these routes here. There's this guy, the ones that battle you every time you go past them, so that's a little annoying, but yeah. In this episode, we're gonna start off the road to the Celestial Tower, and probably not get done with it, but, you know, get as far as we can, and then next episode we'll finish that up and head up the Celestial Tower and whatnot, whatever else that we have to do. So yeah, I'm not sure when I'm evolving Bambi. I'll probably evolve him soon. I was just trying to be a nice guy to him, you know, just saying, hey, I know that you love being a little cute deer, so I'm not gonna make you an ugly one. Even though Saucebuck isn't actually that ugly, he's a cool designed Pokemon. I don't know, I just like Deerling. He's a cute little guy. I like him. I like Marcus too. I like his bandana. You hear that, Marcus? You better have heard it, because I'm not repeating myself. Oh man, my X-Transceiver's ringing. What could it be? Is it the mystery voice? Of course it is. That's your hobby, Orange, I see. I forgot what voice I did for this girl, so that's great. My colleague is calling me. I have to get back to work. Talk to you later. Oh, what a great conversation we just had there. That was amazing. Pretty much started halfway through the conversation, and then didn't even finish it, because apparently you gotta get back to work. You can't talk for more than 2 seconds, I guess. Great work environment you got there, Yancy. Oh man, another rotation battle. I love these. Aren't they just great? And another battle, double, triple rotation battle thing goes down the drain for Cody, as he finds out that my Pokemon are better than his, apparently. Are you kidding me? Okay, why didn't I expect that to be a Fungus? There's 2 items. It was really obvious, actually, but I guess deep down in my heart, I was saying, this is not going to be a Fungus, because this game doesn't hate me that much, but it was still a Fungus. So I guess the game does hate me that much. That's just such an annoying mechanic. I don't know, I guess that's just my personal opinion. I really don't like it, but did I even fight that karate girl, or does she not do anything? I guess she doesn't, but she does give you a tip about the fact that you can fall off these railing things, which isn't really that surprising, I guess, considering how thin they are. Thin, I guess. I don't know, but this guy will trade an Emolga for a Gigalith, so that's pretty cool if you can get yourself a Gigalith, which is a Pokemon that you would normally get through trading with a friend or something. You basically trade a Boldore, is it? And then you can get a Gigalith. It's just like Golem or Gengar or Alakazam or something else. I forgot which one. But there's Last Flow, because she flows like the wind, Bullseye, and it's another battle triple. These guys are not going to do well against Magnezone. I can already tell. There's another triple battle one. That was really tough. Actually, Bambi died, so I guess it was kind of tough. Well, it was 3 flying types, so I guess I didn't really expect anything differently, but there we go. Bambi died, and I actually, while doing that battle, looked up Bambi's learn set moves, moveset, whatever, and I will actually probably have to evolve him before level 37, because that's when he learns Horn Leech as Saucebuck, and that's a really good move. It's basically like a physical type Giga Drain as far as I know, so it's a pretty good move on him, and I'm gonna really want that, I guess, because actually I do have Energy Ball, so I'm not really 100% certain on that. I don't know. But basically it is a good move, so whether I want it or not, I guess I'll have to evolve him next level. Oh man. So we're gonna lose our cute little Deerling for stupid old Horn Leech on a big deer or whatever. I don't know what it actually is. I guess they're both deers to an extent. It's Deerling, and I have no idea where the name Saucebuck comes from. I can't speak. But it's probably a buck, I think, is a kind of deer, I guess. But we're going to go into this house because this girl, I believe, will actually heal up your Pokemon. Yes, she will. So that is actually going to wrap up this video as well. So thank you guys for watching. I will, next episode, continue on towards Celestial Tower and probably... Oh! No repels! Hopefully get that done. So, see you guys next time.